this marketing shit serious.
Yeah.
What we do.
Yeah.
Niggas think that we just be at home, it's all good, we make some jokes, get on the fucking live, talk some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You
I
sit
fuck
dance
with y'all.
around like
I definitely get it. And it's dope because I get to catch y'all right when I'm getting out of work. Like right when I get out of work and I bring my son to school, I get to catch y'all going live. And that's normally the time when you'll see me, I'll catch you maybe like 25, 30 minutes. I'll nod out while I watch you and I'm out. I'm gone. I left my light at the house. I had to stop and get that. That's why, trust me, this nigga Donald was like, bro, you gotta be more prepared, dude. And it was like, I knew this shit was coming all day yesterday. I knew it was coming all day yesterday. I got home, I did some content. I was like, I'm gonna get a few hours sleep just so I don't come in here looking crazy, bro. Cause, dude, when you're working overnight, your eyes always look like I'm just dead tired, bro.
Brother, our meeting times at work. My 45 is 3 in the morning, and he calls me at 1. Yo, you good? Yep, I'm in there, I'm going in. Boom. 3 o'clock, we get together, I'm on break, he's on break, we go with some business, last joke, whatever, try to keep each other up.
You work overnight?
Yeah, that's what I was doing for 7 days a week.
The cook shit, where you at now?
That was on Fridays. I don't work on Fridays no more.
Where you at now?
I was at Stop and Shop at FHI, it's a freight company.
You work with food though right now, right?
Nah, that was a while ago when he was at his job now. Remember he used to be doing his fucking he used to do motivation videos and then the dude behind him be on the fucking
in the kitchen.
Scoop thing.
You go live in the kitchen. I could have sworn you be in the kitchen.
There's a food area in the warehouse. And sometimes in the trucks it's all food.
I'm like, I could have sworn that shit. I'm like, bro.
Hey man, it's 7:06. What we doing?
Let's go.
7:10.
Oh, you said 7:10? All right. You motherfucker.
I was late.
I don't want to catch cool. We got the vibe.
Y'all don't need.
Hey, TikTok family. We at the podcast ever. I got my slave brothers with me. I got DKO with me. Hey, y'all look forward to the video.
Mister, let me get a plate.
Y'all hear it?
Let me get a plate.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Son, you got some fucking followers, man.
Yeah, man, I've been trying to grow with these motherfuckers.
My God.
I really.
What you order from Japan, nigga?
Nah, man. Y'all know I do TikTok, so I get sent. Snacks from all across the world, bro.
What's this?
It's only right I come here.
It's real fruit, but it's made sour.
Shit, bro. You feel me?
So it's good, still real fruit. We gonna, he brought some stuff
when
we go live and shit, so y'all can try it and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Weed and shit.
And then, I'll explain that to you afterwards when we go live. We got some other shit planned too.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully y'all down and
the
shit.
sponsorship. This shit might not make it to the market.
Yeah, no.
But if it does, one of my sponsors already got it.
That's fine.
That's they know what they're doing.
I don't want to try no jalapeno buffalo back there. Huh?
Nigga, you ever walk through Burlington and see a pair of Jordans? And then you look at it and it might be a little bit something wrong with the stitching. That's what they do with that shit. Somebody gonna buy it.
This is dead ass my first podcast.
Well honored, bro.
I've ever been to any of the whole nine. I ain't never even sat in on a podcast.
Check the 6 degrees. He was our first fucking guest. He was our pilot guest. It was the first time. So, dog, we have to go slay those, man. Dog. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We got it. And obviously, you know, we know our history and all that other shit. There's so much history, dog. This shit is like, it was natural. It was supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you know, we in here, the conversation. You see it with the mayor. We with Mr. Get. Let me get up. Hey, talk shit to him. You know what we doing, bro. You know what we doing. Let's get to it.
Shit, to keep 100. Even when my brother said to me, he's like, "Yo, you want to go on the podcast?" My first response was, "For what?" Just because I always start podcasting for like rappers, you know, movie stars, people like that who actually trying to showcase themselves, but. I do the same shit. I just didn't think of it like that. I'm an influencer, so it's no different for me trying to showcase my talent. It's no different.
If you know the show,
I just didn't look at it like that.
Anybody, movers and shakers, bro. That's not just niggas that's out here. Yo, I got the bullet. Nah, it's anybody that's moving and changing the narrative of what the fuck we got going on.
You just gave us flowers right there. Because we're the only motherfuckers that interview niggas that's doing shit. You don't have to be. We have a teacher on this motherfucker. We have we're talking to Arthur the Peanut. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Just people that we have on the podcast is just not artists.
You're right.
We're gonna put some rappers on here.
That's why when you put up that post earlier saying, you know, you giving your flowers to, you know, not just you said it yourself, not just what your audience is used to. Clearly, you feel me? So
100%. I have one of my wife's best friends around. She make clothes. She do mental health for children and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that shit wouldn't let me tag people today. So.
Where? Right now?
On the thing, it just wouldn't.
You updated your shit, right? Because
I don't know
there's
what's problems
problems.
with that shit. The Patreon's coming. That's what.
Oh, did you try to update it?
Not just now. No, that would take too long. Fuck all that shit.
We outside, man. Well, we inside.
We inside.
We outside.
7:10. We getting ready to go.
Tupac.
We getting ready to go. We getting ready to go. We getting ready to go.
Tupac?
Let me
Yeah,
go deep. Let me see the light.
Like the lighter?
The light.
Oh.
You're not gonna unplug and turn it on?
No, we don't need it.
You got that lighting thing off there.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, off.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Hit it. That's too.
No, hit the light thing first.
And what, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit the rating button.
Alright, guys.
Sorry, move over like an inch, bro. Here.
To the left, right.
We gonna play music before we come in, or we gonna do it?
Hell
Yeah, we can play some of our shit.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
vibing.
give
Give
you
you
time
time to
Let's
come
go.
in.
Yeah,
Absolutely, absolutely.
Up in this bitch.
Up in this bound, they're fucking anything from book or something.
Book
I don't
app,
give a shit.
anything from book app.
Say Paramount.
There we go.
That's my shit. I like that.
The
Appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
The famous one.
I like that one.
Let's start this shit off. Get it cracking.
You don't see too
We
many
live
people.
on YouTube over there.
Yeah. You don't see too many people rap on
This is
Well, I
YouTube.
I
No,
won't
y'all
say-
subscribe to me, Marky's Reactions, Marky Slade. We up, we over 150,000 followers. Holla at your boy.
Let them know.
Huh?
Let 'em
Mr.
know.
Let me get a play.
Huh?
Yeah.
We out this bitch, man.
If y'all want to talk, because it's stood up, so if y'all do want to say shit to this one, just you'll have to lean in a little bit. Yeah, just so.
The best part is about that we growing my YouTube as well. We almost had 1,000 subscribers.
I'm so proud of you.
I see you.
I watch your page. I see you.
Your views is crazy though.
Your reactions,
Your subscribers are gonna.
they like
no,
your reactions. Your facial expressions or
Yeah,
your
yeah,
reactions is what
for
they
real,
like.
for
Yo,
real.
keep that shit up. Yo,
You
people
become-
talk about
you
the
become
weirdest
like-
shit, bro.
You become like Unc Reactions type of thing, dog. You
Yeah.
feel no bullshit.
Yeah,
dog.
I
I told
posted-
you that. I was
I
like, keep
posted
doing
my,
it. Keep doing it.
It's crazy how
You can
people
go ahead.
like the weirdest shit. Like, you'll
Oh,
be
yeah,
on your
you do.
camera, bro, and you could just be looking at something, and you'll see this nigga do some wide eye. Yo, that is what catches people, and they just like your facial expressions. That's what they tell me all the time. My facial expressions, bro, and I just look at like it was me being
That's
regular.
like people be so bland nowadays, dog. When they see somebody being their self, it's like, okay, this is different.
Come on, y'all. Get up in here. It's nice.
Always watch more shit. So watch more videos.
They ingest way more content now.
You don't want war with me on the
Yes, sir. Let's do it. With the Eat League party. They was coming on the top. You good. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Get up in here.
Yes, sir. Hey, yo, that is so fire, bro. Every time I see them shit behind you, when you was in when you're at home, right? You have your little room at home. So I told Dominic, I keep telling this shit. I can't wait till I get my room set like this, bro. Like my guy.
You see C's. Let me get a plate. You see him in here. What up, C's? I see you, C's.
I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
He's not a rapper, but he up in there fit. You heard that about? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Get up in here. Awesome. Okay.
Not a rapper.
Yes, sir.
I can't say shit. I like that shit straight all the time.
Call me if you want to call me.
I can't say shit, bro. I'm vomit. When I say shit, fuck my stomach up, bro. I gotta keep it straight.
Most niggas can feel the difference. It's regime till they put me in the ground. You wonder where the sound, but we sound surround.
Yo, get up in here, man. Let's go. 508, we are Brock. This is the conversation. Let's get to it. Let's go. A couple more minutes before you launch off. We take it off on y'all, man. Let's get going. Let's go.
That's freaking Najee freaking touching.
We are Brockton. Michelle, I see you, sis. What's up? You gonna pop your head out.
I see Mike want to get fined. You were wearing regime change. You gotta wear yours. What's going on, right? Come on.
You know, I don't like to be thrown under the bus. You know what I'm saying? This is that baby back bullshit. You already know what it is, what it ain't. Take a bath, your ass still stank. You know what it is, dog. Come on. I see you. Let's go. How you been, Michelle? What's going on with your sis? We up in here. We talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple more minutes. I see you, sis. What up, Nanette?
Wifey is in the building.
In the building.
This is like weed right here.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
those are actually crazy. Those are actually real fruits, bro. These right here is real fruit. It's,
that's right,
it's
Michelle. I see
pineapple, coconut, and it's sour, bro. I ain't never had nothing like this in my life, bro. You always think they give you straight candy. It's real fruit, bro.
Come on, one more. Oh, jump to 11. You know what it is, what it ain't. Let's get to it.
I don't even get it.
I used to go.
What's
out
up?
with that
What's
shit.
up?
That was my biggest problem growing up.
That ain't candy.
Nah,
That
it
ain't
ain't.
shit.
Let's get it. Good evening, social media. Black people, white people, brown people, lost people, found people. I'm glad you found us. I hope we found you in the greatest of space, disseminating great energy. You already know what it is, what it ain't. Man, take a bath. Your ass still stink. You ain't gonna be able to impress everybody.
Fresh face team.
Hold up! Ready, going. You know what it is. We here right now. We are here. The conversation. Shout out to everybody tapping in. You already know we are here. Let me get the introduction started. Let me get it going. Listen to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with a social media influencer, a comedian too, a risk taker, a motherfucking ambitious brother, positive energy, known on TikTok as Mr. Let Me Get a Plate. Hold up! Let me get a plate! Talk to him. We're talking about on IG, we got 7.5 motherfucking followers. On TikTok, we're talking about 175,000. You know, it's our outside bullshit on
Yes,
them.
sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
And
sir.
on YouTube, we got 822 subscribers. We are approaching 1,000. And on Facebook, we're sitting around with 223 followers. We're talking about one of the most influential brothers out here doing this thing, smiling, bringing great energy out this motherfucker, ladies and gentlemen. Please stand up and give some love to the one, the only Mr. Motherfucking. Man, what's up, man?
Hey,
Let's go, man.
that was a dope ass introduction, man. That was fire.
That's
That was fire.
We bring the fire, we bring the love, we bring
I
the
didn't know how many subscribers I got.
Because I did my homework. You know what I'm
Fire.
saying? We do the homework.
Fire.
We're talking to
be
people.
guests on the show, so
I
I can believe
appreciate you
Yo,
guys.
listen,
You guys are amazing. I
I don't
watch
care
you
what I
guys.
did.
No doubt.
The
No
hell
doubt,
shit was
man.
fire. The hell shit was
Yeah,
fire.
no doubt. No, we appreciate it, man. And once again, this show is, we like to specialize in the movers and shakers throughout the city. People that are trying to change the narrative, trying to switch everything up and trying to do something positive and change and do something other than the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of those guys. You hop on TikTok, you see him. The dude's always smiling, disseminating energy. When you have a place full of negativity, the positive shit stands out, bro. I'm so happy that you're doing what you're doing. You stuck to it. You're consistent. You are who you are. What the fuck is up today, man?
Hey, shit, I'm just happy to goddamn be here, y'all. Hey, this is a first for me, and
Yes, sir.
shit, I'm happy to be here, truthfully.
That's
you know?
it. That's it. I seen the excitement too in your post and shit
What,
like
dude?
that.
I
That's what
wasn't
I'm
just
saying.
excited. I was nervous, dog. Like, dude, podcast, it just comes off like, you know,
Yeah.
if you don't have everything down, and I don't got everything down. So
Yeah, no doubt. But this is the most relaxed spot you're probably gonna ever run into because we like to emphasize comfortability and family and just being able to express yourself the way you want. We're not gonna sit here and be beating you down with mad dumbass questions.
Nah,
and shit.
nah.
It's
We
gonna
go
be-
anywhere.
Yeah.
How you feel about gays in the military?
they should be in the military.
You see this dude, dog? This is what I'm talking about. Just random shit. You already know. You're under conversation. You know what we're doing, how we doing. what
Don't
we're
fall,
doing.
Hey,
don't fall for the
hey,
okey
This
doke.
dude right here.
I'm
Don't fall
for
for the
gays in the
okey-doke.
military.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? We're gonna stay positive with everything.
That was on my show.
He tried to trap.
I was on Uncle
I ain't
Charles
losing.
for a second. I'm
I ain't
sorry.
losing
That's what
nobody.
the bullshit
I ain't
podcast
losing
will do.
nobody.
Try to trap
Come on.
somebody real quick, but you already know what it is, man. We in here, man. Listen, we're gonna get it started, man, and just jump right into it, man, and make it as comfortable as possible. I want you to be as relaxed, and anytime I ask you a question, deviate from it, go wherever the fuck you want to go.
I mean, I am. This chair's fucking soft as shit. I'm good.
It's chilling.
Shout out to the good already.
Yo,
Shout out to IKEA.
Taz,
What's up with all y'all on Facebook home? What's up with y'all?
You know what it is? Hey, we out here, man. We out here doing everything. TikTok, YouTube, everything. We everywhere, man. We making shit
Hey, yo,
happen,
these
man.
guys are official, so if you ever get invited to their podcast, just be happy.
You know
Shit's
it.
fire.
Loud
Wow,
shit.
time.
Big Pain, what up, though? Let's get it started, man. What got you started and what made you want to be an influencer?
Truthfully, it wasn't what got me started. There wasn't even nothing that made me want to be an influencer. I wasn't doing shit. I was chilling at home. I was going to work, bro, and I was raising my goddamn son. I literally wasn't doing shit until I got a call from my goddamn brother. Literally, I got a call, and this isn't no fake shit. Most people be like, oh, no, you just I literally got a call from him like, yo, download TikTok. What's TikTok? Trust me, bro. Download TikTok. We used to do this. There was another app. I forgot what it was called. What was
Line?
No.
Musically.
There was an app called Musically. Way before TikTok came.
TikTok bought Musically.
It did.
DKO was jumping.
Yeah.
Alright, so
I had a TikTok in 2015.
once Musically, once I guess that shit was done or whatever the case may be, we already had like a way of doing things when he had that app. You feel me? So when he called me and said like, yo, download TikTok, he was like, it's the same thing as that goddamn app, the same shit. So when I downloaded it, it just went from there, bro. It literally took off. It was like,
personality.
hell yeah, it was like natural for me to be in front of my camera, not really caring who the hell's watching me or who the hell's behind it. That's how it took off, just like that. It was in the living room, doing the video. And this was way before this, like, you gotta understand, I took off two separate times. You know what I mean? But with TikTok, they're so like on you and they pay attention to everything you do. You could fuck up and lose that shit at any moment. You know what I'm saying?
Just like that.
So,
it's funny that you said, I mean, it's a nice segue because coming where we come from, obviously, we're supposed to be tough. We're supposed to not have that fun personality. It's like, why is it so important to find your niche and stick with it?
well, I think it's important to find your niche and stick with it just because when I first started, I actually didn't want to do a lot of things that I was doing. Just because a lot of people that do know me, they know me. No, I'm Taz, dog. Everybody know who the hell I am. Especially if you know me. If you're in Brockton and you grew up in Brockton, you know, dog. I've always been a goofy dude. But when you're from the streets, you don't put out that persona, that goofy, you just don't do that shit. Yeah, you don't do that shit. So. Once I started doing videos and I started getting really getting into it, at first it was weird to me. You know what I mean? To be laughing and giggling at myself, but I just had to be myself, and that's just how it took off. I literally just started being myself and just went with it.
Yeah, I respect that. Similar to what I did with this shit. Well, with the rant.
Yeah.
I just started talking.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
I didn't really give a fuck if there was people.
Nah, you don't care who's watching, you don't care what they're saying, how they're judging you, it doesn't really matter.
Just started going in about things that I know people have these feelings that we're not talking about.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that you're doing exactly that, but it's that wake up one day like,
Yeah, that's crazy because I actually I shared a post on my Facebook last night while I was at work. I had put up a post like 7 years ago, just talking about just trying to be more positive and trying to change my attitude, and maybe that will reflect on life and it'll reflect back on me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I literally started doing that shit. I don't know why I started doing it, and this was way before I started doing TikTok. You know what I mean? I don't even know why I started doing it. It's just maybe the way I grew up and just what I've been through. I just wanted to change, bro.
did it work?
Hell yeah, it worked. It didn't, and it didn't just work for me. It worked for others surrounding me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so I don't know. It's hard. It's hard, dog. Not everybody can just wake up and just nigga be happy and just be positive about what's going on and what's in this certain situation. Not everybody can do that shit. I try to do it every day.
You know what I think? What I respect the most, obviously, individually, the respect is there, but the consistency, because that's what we're trying to do, is remain consistent no matter what your brother does the same shit. No matter what the fuck the weather's going on, we're still going to present ourselves in the best light. You do that, and I think that's a sacrifice that needs to be acknowledged, because you made it a part of your repertoire, your regimen, that I need to be, this is something that I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
It's
and I believe
job.
in it, and you're inspiring other people to make them say, you know what, I can be funny too. Fuck all this bullshit. Fuck this whole stereotype and what we can't do. Let me go and express myself. And I think that's where your inspiration's at. And I think it's dope, because it's residual. it's really spreading.
That's dope. If I'm actually like inspiring people to actually do TikTok and actually be themselves on camera, dog. Because you gotta understand, as we grow up, as we get older, bro, as you get older, how long you gonna really care about what these dudes that you grew up with in the streets, You get what I'm saying? Like, eventually that term is gonna have to leave.
It's played the fuck
Like,
out.
come on, like, how long am I do? I'm 40 years old. I know I don't look 40. I'm 40 years old.
Talk about
I'm about to be 41 in May. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of dudes that I grew up with in the streets and you know did my dirt and whatnot, dog. A lot of them guys aren't doing too much of what I'm doing.
No, that goes a lot for you because,
boy.
you know what I'm saying? And on here, I got your brother here, you know what I'm saying? That was my man.
Dude, that's like
King. That was my man. You know what I'm saying? I was out there when, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, what I'm gonna say to you is, when we was out in the streets,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm 42, brother.
Yeah.
I got to about 2 hours.
Goddamn.
That mean that you was on your own mission.
Yeah.
Because I was with this man.
Yeah, but he ain't allowed. That's what motherfuckers don't understand, bro. He was an older brother back then when people didn't understand what an older brother was, dog. Like my brother didn't let me be out there on the corner with him. He ain't like, and it's the total opposite on what I did with my little brother. Do you understand? Like clearly we're all brothers. We all have the same mother, same father. But it was just different. He didn't allow me to do none of that.
100%.
You understand? To be on Calmont, to be on Tremont. He didn't allow me to do none of that shit.
100%.
And that was the only reason why nobody seen me. Nobody knew who the fuck I was, and everyone thought that I was like it was crazy. And half the time, people when they met my little brother, they thought he was older than me just because nobody really knew me.
Nah.
And he did that for a reason. I guess
There was a reason,
you know what
for
I mean?
a little. Yeah, that big brother shit back then, and you don't want to hark on it too much. But Lord Jesus, you was mad. You never wanted your brother a part of the bullshit you was going through.
Yeah.
Now, take a seat with me, dog. Let me show you something.
Yeah.
It's
true.
And it's the era has switched now to where there's no level of accountability and protecting your brother from some of the plights you're going through. I did not want this dude to bust off any rounds. I didn't want this dude to sell any packs. I didn't want this nigga to stand with no game. I didn't want this nigga to do none of that shit. So every time he came up there dribbling the ball, I gave him some money, sent his ass packing. Go right back down Main Street, bro. And that's exactly what I was trying to do. And ultimately, until he made his own decisions. You know what I'm saying? You can't control everything, but
You went to jail.
yeah, up there.
Nah, my whole thing is, you know,
Let's be honest here.
I respect him for that shit, and I love him for it because if you look at it, and now that I'm 40 years old and I do look back sometimes, dude, he kept me from basically being in trouble all the way up till I was damn near 19, 20 years old. People don't understand that shit, dog. Like a lot of kids was out there catching cases at 16, 15. I knew I had an older brother that was gonna jack my shit if I came home acting up. Dude, kept me on the straight and narrow all the way up till, you know.
I had to also deal with trying to be this nigga.
Yeah,
At one time,
I tried that.
To be bad
I tried that so goddamn much until I lost him. I tried that every day. I wanted to be just like him every goddamn day. Every goddamn day.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy. It's crazy how times change and things flip. Because growing up, I wanted to be like, you know, I wanted to copy him. I wanted to be like him and all the shit that he was doing. And nowadays, I look at my little brother and I want to do the shit that he's doing.
Respect.
It's fucking crazy the way shit changes. I'm just being honest. It's crazy the way shit changes.
Let me piggyback.
And I'm such a positive person that I take it all in and I try to go with it and I just move. And I move.
You know what's so crazy? It's crazy because my brother for a long time was chasing that ghost. And then I found my brother inspiring me to do hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So this dude used to come around on the block rapping, like starting it. Ah, yeah, that shit was hot. Now get the fuck out of here. That type of shit. To the point, he started not coming around no more. Where you at? Oh, I'm at my studio. And now all us old niggas say, well, let me go over here real quick.
Took some money and
now the cycle has completed. Now my little brother has inspired me. Now your little brother has inspired you. This is what's so dope about life. You stick around long enough, you can be inspired by the same people that at one point looked up to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's so dope about a brotherhood. And I think that's one of the most undervalued things. You know what I'm saying?
Just to throw a shout out there at you. I could tell when he was real with the rap shit because he wrote a verse, and I was like, yo, bro, write a verse. He was like what type of verse? Like, what do you mean? He was like, I was like, just write 24 balls. He was like, this one was going 24.
Yeah, I'm about to say, he said a verse, then he said 25.
Real 2 balls. 24.
Nowadays, that's 3 verses.
24 balls.
Yeah.
You, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
So you heard what's the fucking anyway. So I told him, I said, write the verse. He said, all right, cool. So I told him which way to do it. I said, fuck it, we'll just stop the beat when you finish. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, the man went in there. I knew he was intelligent.
Yeah.
But it was about, do you really want to do this? So I had to test him.
Yeah.
The nigga went in there. I said, I came back next week. The nigga had the verse. He was the first thing he was doing. I got to bring this nigga some money. I owe this nigga some money and all kinds of shit.
Goddamn rapper.
Goddamn rapper. I'll never forget the verse.
Yeah,
This is
man.
the verse I thought you was ready when you said the shit. My team, I'm not going over there. I'm not gonna get there.
Yeah.
He said something about he said something about Dallas and Dirk Nowitzki killing us in 06 in the rap, and it didn't seem like he was stretching it. I was like,
But that's it. But once again,
shots on your verse shit too. All right,
inspiration, man.
So yeah,
it's inspiration. To get it back to him, man.
I'm sorry.
Who or what influenced your style? Because I know you have this comedic element to what you do.
Mm-hmm.
What did you see something that said, you know what, I can fuck with that? What or who may have influenced Taz's style?
It's multiple things. Literally, it's multiple things because when I was first getting it going, it's weird when you say like people say they were being themselves. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
When I first started, I was being myself. Literally, I was being myself. I was around my goddamn son. I had nothing else to hide. I was literally being myself, doing my videos.
Right.
But there's another side of being yourself. There's a side of being yourself and also still caring on what the outside world thinks of you. And then there's a side of being yourself, not giving a shit what anybody else thinks of you.
Right.
That right there, it was like it opened up a whole nother side of me, dude. Like a whole different side of me because I no longer like in the back of it fucks up because we keep coming back to the same point where the fuck we come from. Where we come from, you always have that shit in the back of your mind. Still to this day, there be 40-year-olds out there on camera saying pause. Still to this fucking day. Like that means you're not comfortable with yourself. That means you're not comfortable with what you're saying. The motherfuckers around you already know what the fuck you're saying. So if you need to sit there and say some weird, goofy shit and then you be like, yo, pause, and the dudes be like, oh, like that means y'all ain't aging enough. You're not aging yet. Yeah. Me, my brother, the group around us, the circle, we don't even use that goddamn word. If we say something and we feel uncomfortable with it, then dudes be like, oh, you went left with that one. And that be it. Nah, nowadays, pause. You feel so uncomfortable with eating a hot dog. Yo, I got way past that shit. I got so past that shit.
You niggas is sexualized food!
I got so past that shit that I come into my videos with eggs, full eggs in my mouth. It don't matter to me. You get what I'm saying? You can't judge me. Nothing you can do on the other side of the camera can judge me.
Every time.
Real live
Fuck out of here. This nigga just went there. That's it. Shout out to my guy.
That's it.
Alright, fuck it.
You sitting at home saying, oh, I can't believe this dude did that. It don't bother me. I'm still gonna get my views and I'm still gonna be comfortable with myself. As soon as people be comfortable with yourself, that's better.
Nigga talking for me.
Let me get a plate.
Hey,
I hate to get on my feet. Nigga talking for me right now.
I wish I knew your brother was gonna be here, cause I brought some merch for y'all. We got some Mr. Let Me Get a Plate shades. You feel me? My name's on the side of them, so y'all can handle.
Sorry,
you know what I mean? I wish I knew you was here.
Let me get a plate.
Sorry,
I'll get mine later.
Hey, these shits is on for the rest of the day. I don't give a fuck how you feel about them. You know what I'm
So
talking
let me get a plate. Shit, wherever you feel.
Mike, put one on Biggie.
You get what I'm saying?
Put one on Biggie so we can see it all the time.
All right.
All right.
I'm doing too much.
All right, I'm gonna put this in the car while you go. What the fuck?
Let me put this on Chris real quick. Hold on, first off, hey, shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Shout out to Dougie. I know you got a comedy show tonight. Shout out to everybody tapping in.
Shout out to
Dougie.
Dougie
You
with
already
the
know.
comedy
Hey,
show, nigga.
Miko
Alright.
Footwear, I see you.
Big shout out.
You already saying,
Yo,
once again, we're here with Mr. Let Me Get a Motherfucking
Let me get the Versace's then.
Let me get the Versace. See,
See that shit?
brotherly hate. See that shit? He's smart.
Here's some-
This all
here you
right,
go.
listen, ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is, man.
If you haven't got my merch,
Fucking
you're
happy.
slacking.
Yeah.
Especially if you're from my city and you
Yeah.
fuck with me. If you haven't got my merch, you're slacking.
Alejandro, look at Alejandro in the number.
Yo,
Look at Alejandro.
this man doesn't buy
That's
anything.
my dog.
Hey.
Hey, that's my
He
dog.
has Versace on.
Know that,
Hey,
dog. Come on, baby.
We got a
Years
question.
in,
We got a
dog.
question.
Years
I'm
in.
running the glasses from J-Rock. Shout
Oh,
out to
they
J-Rock.
them
Shout out to
motherfuckers,
my
they
guy.
know-
Hey, $10, bro. $10. You can cash at me $10. I'll get them to you, my boy.
Yeah, look. You get red, black, whatever flavor you need. Mr.
They
Let me
got my
get a break.
TikTok handle on the side as well.
Mr. Let me get a break. Up this
I'm gonna grab a
bitch.
few and
Yeah.
then keep them for the show and then.
Show's lit right now.
That's
This man's
fire.
insane.
That's amazing.
Come on. Yo, Mike, let's play a game since we over here giving out shit. Let's play a game.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, this is a special part
Brown
of the show.
people, black people, hit.
That's the rip. Listen, that's that mental health shit. Everybody.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all
I
ages.
fought with these fellas, man.
This is a special part of the show that where we like to focus on giving somebody something that we consider sentimental. We aim for that. If we fail, then oh well, at least we landed somewhere. But either way, we're here right now to show love to one motherfucker. Mister,
All right, come on.
He's trying to send over there. Mister, let me get a plate. Are you ready for your gift?
We get gifts.
See, that's the problem, niggas.
We
man.
get gifts.
That's the problem, man. Niggas don't even know what it is.
Hey, they thought they was just giving roses out and drink champs. No,
Niggas don't
No.
know that.
Yo,
Did you not see
No.
your brother show? Did
Let's
you not
be
see your
honest.
brother show? Is the question.
Can I be honest?
Damn,
I'm
Mark,
with these boys.
Mark, take it over, man.
I hate these boys.
You already
I'm
know.
gonna be honest for a moment. Shout out to Drinks Champs because I kind of stole it from them. All right, so now I'm putting this out there, but I what I do is
Don't be
something.
putting out your-
Hey, big shout out to Cam.
No, I'm gonna keep it real.
Hey, yo, Mike, that's a good
But
question.
I thought
What was
that,
that?
I heard
what
it.
they was doing
That was a good
was
question.
great, and what they do is give out.
'Cause he
plaques
see this
and
in me.
flowers,
Huh?
right?
He see
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
So what I
So
do
you do just
is
to
give you something that a moment
Mister, let me get a
that
plate.
frees the moment.
really.
That's what I do. This lucky motherfucker got a Kobe book. And that book was $28.97.
You know, I showed him the damn book.
Yeah,
That's why
Greatest live since 23
Hey,
times.
yo, we need him right now.
R.I.P.
We need him right now.
Show, I hope,
We need
I
him right
hope
now.
everyone is watching
Right now.
from where this shit started.
Jesus.
Because I have.
Oh my goodness, let me get
So
some
I hope y'all are watching from where their podcast started.
No, brother.
Because I have.
I was on the phone
I-
talking shit. Them government people, them people in the building.
And I be honest, and I'm gonna keep it 100. This is the only podcast I watch.
Yeah, let's go.
Any podcast from my city, this is the only podcast I watch. I don't watch no other podcast. You feel? And I ain't biased. It's just
Yeah. Because
I know these
recognize
fellas.
real.
I know these fellas.
Shout out to Mac.
This Camarina.
It's slapping.
Oh my mama.
Oh my mama!
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
a lot of people out there, love that Azul. Yeah, they love that fucking Azul. They just want to hit the fucking bell. Now, listen, Azul don't just fucking make that tequila.
Nah,
They
nigga,
also
hold on,
make
nigga.
some Camarina.
I feel
It's
you.
just
Let me
fire.
I'm gonna
Out
get some
the
of
dome,
that.
what up,
Nigga,
though?
that Azul, nigga. That Azul is freaking. Come
Hey,
on, dog.
that Azul, have you wake up in the morning feel like you just got into a car wreck?
Nah, nigga,
Head
nah,
hurting,
and
busted.
liquor some
I'll bring
shit.
y'all some Grogu. Won't nobody get up in the morning.
Hey, let's get back. Let's get back to the gift.
Hey, I love that shit.
Get back to the gift.
I love
Ladies
that.
and gentlemen,
Yeah,
boys and
that's
girls,
my
people
job.
all
They
over.
brought me shots to that shit, bro. Fuck my nut up at work, bro.
Shout out to wifey.
This
out
is
to
the
King,
gift.
Everybody from the Cape Verde.
Let's pay attention real quick. Ladies and
Okay,
gentlemen,
this
boys
is
and
the
girls,
gift.
let's get it. Let's get it. How about the 16 passengers? This is off to the Peter. What it do?
Find smiles inside.
All right.
Shout out to Fine
That's what
Smiles.
they say right here, goddamn.
Shout out to Fine Smiles.
You already know. Hey man, appreciate it.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Hold on. I just know my guy was fresh at that moment. I remember
Hey,
the
yo.
picture with your brother and y'all was somewhere at some event.
Hey yo, I was fresh as shit. I didn't go home with nothing, but I was fresh as shit. I was fresh as fuck. I ain't go home with nothing.
My nigga was sitting there like this.
Hey,
that
those
was an
that
R&B
know,
pose.
I was. Hey, look at that shit.
That's an R&B pose.
Look
nigga.
at that shit.
Nigga
Come
said,
on.
I don't know much.
Hey, hey, for those that don't know, 4.5 million likes. Talk to me.
Hey, this
Talk
picture
to
said,
me nice.
I don't know
Talk
much,
to me nice.
but I
love
love you. Look at this nigga. It's all I need.
Hey.
No. Look at this shit. Let's go.
Hey, if your aunt or your mom was in the building, I was taking her home. All mine.
Sit on
All
down.
mine.
Sit on down. Sit
Johnny Becker.
All right.
Hey yo, I love this, fellas. This is amazing. Hey yo, I'm gonna do everything in my power to see if my manager, my brother, can turn this shit into a motherfucking flyer or something. We gonna do something with this shit. Fire, bro.
PPG said bargain court.
Fire. What we talking about? What we talking about? I thought that was so dope when you put that, because a lot of people out there do TikTok, and a lot of people, you know, they feel like they're grinding. Yeah, I get it. You are grinding. Motherfuckers don't understand how long this shit took for me to get to almost 180,000.
Their name's Epic.
Alright?
It's Epic, man.
180,000 followers on TikTok. It took me damn near almost 4 years. Talk heavy.
Yo, let me answer.
And I can't even say 4 years because I did 2 pages. My first TikTok I did, that shit hit 10K. That shit hit 10,000 and I lost it.
Listen, this is our Cat Williams interview.
Hey, I was done with TikTok. I was done with TikTok. When I had my first video, when I had my first TikTok, I was done with TikTok when I had it. Because I got to 10K and I lost my fucking page. I was done for like a couple of weeks.
You too.
My brother called me. Do it again. I did it again. That shit blew the fuck up. You see where I'm at? If you're not following me, oh mommy. When I fucking touch the moon, don't call my phone. That's like T. I've been following you for such. I'm gonna tell you no. The lights out. You see that candle? The lights out. The lights out.
Shout out to Mama Tia.
Okay, shout out.
Shout out, Mom Dukes.
You want to go back? I see you.
Okay, go ahead. I get some shout outs.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Since we covered fucking past.
Nah, I wasn't even gonna say I wasn't even.
The last thing I wanted to talk to you about real quick before we play another game.
Let's go. DK, wipe in the building. I see you, T.
Hell yeah.
How do you feel
Homegirl,
about
what up, sis? What's the word?
platforms like the other side, bro? Yeah. How do you feel
It's
about
like the Indian. We out here working. Let's work.
Yo, your reaction is what got people to say he fucked up over there.
Molly, what up, Molly? What it is?
How do you feel about these platforms right now and what they're doing for our culture and how is it affecting people's pockets and how people complain about the platform? Usually people's not getting money off the platform.
What do you mean?
So how do you feel about what the platforms have done for entrepreneurship?
What platforms though?
Any that you can make money on.
Okay.
Any social media platforms.
Okay.
How do you feel about what it's like for what you got going on?
Okay.
How do you feel? What if there was no TikTok? You'd be on a comedy show somewhere.
Yeah, hey, I like that. I like that. Hey, yo, D, we gotta do some stand up. Hey, nah, for real. Yeah, I mean, I look at it like this. All of the social medias, whether it be TikTok, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Instagram, whether it be YouTube, that shit all amounts to the work you put in.
Right.
You can post a fucking picture, you can post a goddamn video, or you can post 3 different videos in a reel and a post,
Appreciate
and then you'll see the difference in the amount of attraction your page does. So there's multiple ways to it, but I think the platforms are actually good, truthfully, especially TikTok. TikTok has been great to me. I don't just do, if y'all don't know, I don't just do TikTok also. I also do promotion now as well. You know what I mean? So people send me, I promote products all day long, also on my TikTok. You know what I mean? So it has also opened up like different avenues.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So I'm doing different things. You know, so I feel like these platforms are great, and I'm about to get into the YouTube platform. You know what I mean? So my whole thing is just keep going, just keep grinding, just keep posting videos, and it's crazy to sit there and I always get back to saying my brother, but people don't understand. DKO is my manager. I don't have no fucking dude named Scott from goddamn Tallahassee. I don't. I have my brother. You know what I'm saying? So when I have somebody in my ear, or I work overnight shift, so I'm asleep most of the time. You feel me? I'm up about half of the day. You get it? So other times, this dude's in my ear, or he's on my phone. Get up, do this, post this, and that's what's supposed to. That's how it's supposed to go. So as long as you have somebody in your corner pushing you to do that, which I'm sure you and your brother do, I'm pretty sure you guys get in each other's phone or each other's ear and be like, "Yo, all right, we got content to drop." Well, so
Shout out Najee.
if
Shout
you
out my
don't
son
have
Najee.
that type of corner, and you have the the people around you like, no, let's just go chill. Like, bro, I done chill. I chilled for 20 years.
Done chilling.
I
Done
chill.
chilling. Let's get some production going.
Okay.
Hey, let me just pause for station identification. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. And I said good evening, social media. Black people, white people, brown people, lost people, found people. I'm glad you found us. I hope we found you in the greatest of spaces, disseminating great energy, ducking, dodging negativity, disseminating great energy. Ducking, dodging negativity, preparing yourself for the weekend that is. Making sure you get home safe. Fuck more. You know what I'm talking about? When I do the introduction, this nigga want to introduce. Go ahead, Mark. Back to the next one. Go ahead.
Hey,
You know what it is?
hey, that's why a podcast with brothers is probably the most fucking dopest thing that could ever. Understand me?
No.
Understand me?
Five brothers,
This
man.
nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Come on. Don't do that right now. Don't do that. Don't say answer the question. Answer the question. Don't do that right now. Tell you I see you.
Give me 3 people who inspire you. 3 people, just all of them, whoever. 3 people.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Appreciate your time. For real.
To be honest, I don't have 3 people who inspire me to do better.
Who's inspiring you
To
to do
be
anything?
honest, I don't. I have my brother.
Okay.
That sounds crazy. I'm sorry. I gotta interject on that. When you said I'm your manager, right?
That's
nigga?
wrong. That's
That
wrong.
sounds
Manager!
crazy.
That
Scooby-Doo this shit!
Crazy.
sounds crazy.
Because he has children.
Yeah, but my children don't inspire me to do other things with what I'm doing now.
I think a lot of your youthfulness and your character.
But they
comes
inspire
from-
you to go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah, for sure.
Okay,
I
that's
mean,
what it is.
I mean,
Yeah.
the drive on what I'm doing.
No, I'm talking about inspire you to do anything.
To do, like,
Who-
to, yeah,
3
to
people
want to
that
do
inspire
better,
you
to
do
progress.
anything.
Yeah,
Inspire
that's why I
you
said.
to go to
What
the
gets you out of
Yeah,
that bed
I mean-
every morning? What gets you out of that bed every morning?
Yeah.
What's your motivation, brother?
What makes you do it overnight,
That's
my
it.
nigga?
That's it.
Yeah, what makes you do it overnight?
Yeah, see, I didn't take the
No,
question
it's
like that.
It's all good, brother.
I took it as
You're with your
contract
bros,
wise. I
man.
didn't take it
Yeah.
as like life wise.
It's all good. You're with your bros and we can break that
But-
shit down.
Yeah, nah.
That's why I'm like,
Nah, I didn't take it like that.
And that's why you said,
yeah.
brothers, we playing shit.
Yeah.
Fuck this motherfucker. Because sometimes I be saying shit,
Yeah.
and I be wanting to
Nah,
get
I
it
didn't-
across
I
the way I try to get across.
I didn't look at it
Fuck
like
it,
that.
put it out there. I don't give a fuck because I was with you.
Yeah,
and
nah, that's
he
it.
didn't want to come to change the shit to the right way. We went back. Anyways.
Yeah, that shit did sound kind of crazy. Now you think about it.
Hey,
That shit
cool.
sounds
Give me
kinda crazy.
Shout out to
Hey,
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 we need our brothers.
2 L's. I love you guys. I go hard.
Listen,
For y'all.
we need our brothers
I
sometimes.
barely sleep.
We need our brothers, man.
Give me
Sometimes.
3 of your favorite artists in music. Just in all kind of music, everything.
Fucking Bobby Brown.
All right.
If I was you,
I know, no, not
You
that
was
one.
me?
No. I know you're getting involved.
I just.
And I know you're getting more.
Can y'all jump off and do this shit? Hold on, listen to me. Here's the deal. How dare you motherfuckers stop a Ghostbuster soundtrack fucking track? Listen, back when they did soundtracks, that's when they all mattered. Y'all just brought up Ja Rule. I just was, if I was you, and you was me,
And I would be with it.
oh my God.
Gotta be done, it's said, done. Gotta be done,
Oh
oh.
my God, nigga. Come on.